Hey guys, as you've seen in the title down below, me, my wife, and my daughter, my 11-year-old daughter, are going van life in an RV. So we don't have the RV yet, and we don't have the place that we're going to rent to stay in, because obviously you have to have a place to stay. We can't just stay all over the city. I'm sure we could, but we're going to find a place that has hookups and everything, and then work up to getting solar panels and a generator and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to include you guys in the very first steps, and that is I found a group on Facebook, Mount View Camping, which is just east of Calgary here, and they offer year-round camping. So I just reached out to them here on Facebook. I got my message there, and we will see how far we go down this rabbit hole. Awesome. Okay, so you'll be included the whole way. Like, I want you guys to see every step of the way of what it's like from us going from our 2-bedroom condo to living RV life. And we've researched, well, I have researched a whole bunch on it already. Tiny living, minimalistic living, all of that kind of stuff. I've been a huge fan of those channels on YouTube and stuff before, so I kind of know what I'm getting into, but it's going to be an adjustment no matter what, because we've never done that before. So I wanted to include you in the whole thing. So once we get a solar system, once we get a generator first, probably, because that's probably more cost effective, and then we'll get a solar system and then go from there. I mean, let me know down in the comments down below, like, what do you think is the most cost effective, to go straight to solar or straight to a generator first? I've never done either, so I don't know. I would just assume getting a little generator so that we could live off grid, at least that way, would be awesome. But solar might be cheaper nowadays. So just leave your comments down below, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, please. It helps with the algorithm of my channel, and along with all the other videos that I've created, I just want to say thank you very much from my heart to yours. So smash that like button and the bell notifications so you are notified every time I post a video. So you'll be able to see this will all be in a playlist, and then you'll be able to see the whole journey from day one, which is pretty much right now when we came up with the idea. I mean, we've been toying with the idea for a little while now, but now that I'm vlogging all of this, my life basically, on YouTube, I want to share this part with you as well. So like I said, I just reached out to the Facebook group. I've also researched online other campgrounds and stuff, so I'll be reaching out to them as well, and including you along the road. So okay, awesome. So I just wanted to show you what we're thinking about for the actual RV that we would like. Originally, so I'm just looking at Google pics of RV and just seeing a whole bunch of pictures of RVs to give you guys kind of a rough estimate of what we were looking at. So obviously the first picture here would be completely awesome. It's pretty much moving into your own new home. You'd never ever have to move out. But originally, obviously that's kind of out of our price range, because those are about $200,000, $150 cheap. But we were actually looking at the second one style there, and you know, we can get one for anywhere for $1,200 and have to fix up the inside, or get something a little bit more expensive that doesn't need as much fixing, and then it's still an older vehicle, it's still got mileage on it, and it could end up breaking, or we would have to do tune-up right off the hop. So we decided that we wanted something a little newer, maybe something with a pop-out on the side. So if you look way down over here, there's this one here, maybe something like this, but in the $20,000 to $30,000 range, instead of going for something really cheap like that second one, and potentially having problems or roof leaks or whatever. So we have a really good friend at an RV place, and who could point us in the right direction if he couldn't help us. So we're looking for something more like this one, maybe with just one pop out, maybe not so long, but in the $20,000 to $30,000 range. And that's my beautiful wife there, and my daughter, and myself. I actually should have YouTubed this monitor. I made it out of construction paper and wood, out of an old laptop that we had, and I just use it for like how it is right now, with a family picture on my desk. Actually, if you guys want, I can probably send some pictures, or I'll just even post some pictures on my Instagram. I believe actually that I have them on my Instagram already, but I can probably post some pictures even on my Facebook of how the different stages that I took pictures of when I was building that monitor to have a second monitor, because it is a second monitor. I can actually drag stuff over to it still. So, but again, I just wanted to, here we'll turn this around. I just wanted to include you again, and then one more step, and that being what we're kind of thinking of moving into. So I'm just here doing some research for our RV life. So I'm just sitting here at my desk, and I wanted to show you guys like that anybody can do this. RV life doesn't have to be something that is scary or anything. In today's day and age, we have platforms like YouTube, the one that I'm using, to research everything about what you're about to do. So I just wanted to make this little quick video. I'll be editing this to the rest of the video so that you guys can see. So I just wanted to show you quickly. I'm watching a video right now. This one happens to be 25 RV accessories to increase your camping experience. And there's lots of videos like that. There's 10 things you can't live without while RVing, all those kinds of things. So I just want to show everybody along every step along the journey. So as you can see, I'm still in my house, but I have started to downsize all of the things that I will want to take with me, all the stuff that we're going to put into storage and such. So like I said, I just wanted to bring you along. This is part of the journey. Part of the adventure is learning everything you need to know before you jump in. Sometimes jumping in head first and building the plane on the way down is exactly what you need to do, and I've done that many times. But I do like to take advantage of things like YouTube and learn all that I can, because each individual person that makes a video like this that has 10 accessories or 20 accessories while boondocking, or whatever, what boondocking even means, or what mooch docking means, and all of those terminologies along the road. Just so you don't know, boondocking is where you camp out in the middle of the boonies without power, without electricity, relying on solar or with a generator. And mooch docking is the same thing, but at a friend's place, so that you can mooch off of them in a way. It sounds a lot worse than it is, but there's tons of different terminology for it all. So I just wanted to bring you along the journey with me so that you can jump into your adventures with a lot more confidence, with a lot more understanding. So it is the next day, and this part of the video, I just want to explain a little bit about us as a family and how we came to the decision of moving into an RV and living that way. Myself, I come from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. I grew up in the bush, basically. Ever since, as long as I can remember, I've been a camper. I used to babysit when I was a little kid to buy camping equipment and stuff like that. So, I mean, I could pretty much survive in the bush with a spoon, I think, if that's all I had, or I didn't have a spoon. I've watched enough videos and done enough things over the years to be able to get out there and enjoy the wilderness to its fullest, really. My wife is from Ottawa, Ontario. She's camped her whole life. Her dad has a boat. They've always had that in their lives as well. My daughter's from Vancouver Island as well, and I've done my best over the last 11 years to teach her everything I know about camping. As a family, me, Crystal, and Emily are super outdoorsy people. We love skiing, snowboarding, getting out camping, bike riding, everything like those kinds of things. So we didn't come to this decision lightly. We kind of understand what it's like to live in this manner already. The biggest challenges is going to be downsizing our place to be able to put stuff in storage and bring stuff with us along the way, and what we're going to need and stuff like that. So that's why I do a lot of researching and stuff to see what we're going to need, what we're going to not need, what we can put in storage, what we're going to need to sell, blah, 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 blah. So like I said, I just wanted to add this little bit into the clip so that you could understand that we're not going into it blind, I guess, basically. So, I mean, if you got any value from this video, or if you are liking the video or any of the content on my channel, please give a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm. Please smash that like button to all of my videos if you can. And subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that you won't miss any further upcoming videos. So this is the first of the RV life videos to come. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for joining the journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell notification down below so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Check out some of my live stream videos also if you want to, as well as any of the DIY projects that are coming up as well. With that being said, huge love from my heart to yours. Check you later.